All right, we're on to episode number 3. Trace. We said dos last time.
Número tres.
Número tres. And I know how to count up to 3, so in Spanish. So that's why we might have to drop it next
week.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Number 4. Cuatro.
Hey.
Hey, I'm sharper than I thought. But hey, Donald Driver is going to be here in a little bit.
Hi Caleb, yes you can do this. Additionally, I can schedule a brief interview with Donald Driver directly at 12:30 p.m. Did he just say that? Bro, guess what? We're gonna interview Donald Driver.
We just found out that we have to interview Donald Driver.
Yes.
I'm not nervous about it.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not nervous because I never heard of him prior to the hype, but I researched him and he seems like a really solid guy.
Yes. And then there's me, who grew up watching him, somewhat idolizing him, right? Like he was the man. And then I've heard just nothing but amazing things about him. His character, he's super humble. He's just a down to earth great dude. And I got to give a shout out to Princeton Club because this is really amazing. So the story is that we emailed Nanak from the Princeton Club, and then Nanak emailed Andy, who is the president. The presidente. Very important man. And he got us in. 12:30, we got to be in this little media room. I don't even know what this is going to be like. We're officially media now. We got like our first media pass. So, and those that don't know, our office, our real estate office, is inside Princeton Club. So that's why
you can see
that's why we're in.
You can see the pool in the background.
You got a new book out?
Yes.
3D Body Revolution. Tell me about it.
3D Body Revolution was all about telling people that you should be able to eat anything you want to eat, just eat in moderation. I'm not a diet guy, but I'm all about meal planning. And so when I wrote the book, it had 3 phases, and that was, the 3Ds. That's where it came up, the 3D Body Revolution, talking about determined, discipline, and drive. One thing I've learned is that if you're going to start something, you got to be determined to start it. And once you're determined, then you got to be disciplined to follow through with it. And if once you follow the discipline part, then you have the drive to be successful.
You could use a helping hand, just tell them what I tell myself. Look at your hands and understand that you're
So my name's Andy, I'm the president of the Princeton Clubs. I just want to welcome you to this event. I'm pleased to welcome to the stage Donald Driver.
On the office, trying to get into some confidence. Walk in the park if the park is covered in ice. Wearing
Donald, you stay so humble, and that's one of the things that I just love about you. How do you do it?
Well, I've always lived. My mom was big on that. She said, never think you're better than anyone else. And for me, that's the most important part, because anybody that walks in these doors, they're big fans of mine, but they're the one who put me on the pedestal. I didn't do it. And so once you can honor that part of it, then it keeps you humble. And for me, that one, it puts a smile on my face, knowing that I'm not better than anyone else. I didn't put myself there. People buy those jerseys, they yell and scream my name because I played the game that I love, but they're the only way that made it possible.
You're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing,
What's your most memorable moment in that field?
I think for me, it's just the fans. Walking out of that tunnel every single week, knowing that they're going to be cheering my name. That's the most important part. I think that's what I miss more than anything else. The game itself, I think playing the game, I don't miss that part. But just the atmosphere of walking in that stadium every time, knowing that they bring so much energy to me.
Yeah. Did the cold come into Lambeau? Did that ever scare you?
No, I think year one, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, when I first got drafted, got off the plane, I came in here, came to the to the north with the Midwest with shorts and a tank top on. Being a Southern boy, I didn't know if it get any colder than that. But I think I started to realize that I need to start bundling up, and I bundled up my first year, and then I realized, Corey Bradford came to me and told me, man, you got to stop wearing sleeves. And from that point on, I stopped wearing sleeves. I got used to the cold and was able to play in it for a long time.
Have you ever hung out in Madison?
I have, more and more in and out than anything else. I think the most times I've been here, I went to the zoo.
All right.
Madison Zoo. So I've been able to experience that with my kids and family. And and it's a great place to be.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
man.
No, thanks.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank
Thank you.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, that was simply amazing.
I can't even believe how we just got to hang out with this posse the entire time.
And so now we're gonna head to the roast. Is it the roast or is it just roast?
I think it's roast, just roast. We're heading to roast.
Roast on State Street. First time there. You've been there before though.
I've been there twice actually, and
So you're
I have
dragging
really
me
good.
there.
I have good things to say. Good
All right.
things to say.
So the roast we go. These sweet potato fries are amazing, and I don't like sweet potato fries, do I? And just correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think these are the best sweet potato fries. Is anybody else feeling this, or am I all alone on this?
Yeah.
I like cheese curds.
Yeah, so the roast special burger with the bacon jam and a fried egg on there was top notch.
See, Neil had never been in this place and was like, I've never heard of it. I'm a little skeptical. What is this place? I had been, so I was like, I know it's good. But this is everyone's first time for the most part, and you all love it, right?
We picked a good spot.
We picked a good spot. So if you're interested in checking out Roast on State Street, Caddy Corner to Colectivo.
Kitty corner.
It's Caddy.
It's kitty corner.
Is it really?
It's kitty.
It's Caddy.
Is it kitty corner or caddy?
Yeah, as a kitty, it's Caddy. It's not even a question. No idea. Chris is the English major. What is the official?
I'm having to look it up because I have no idea.
Chris knows his English really well.
Yes.
He's a spelling bee champion.
I am.
Last
Madison spelling bee champion. I was in the newspaper.
What? How old are you?
8th grade.
Nice.
That's who won it.
Yeah, right.
It appears to be kitty, like a cat.
Well, so Caddy.
But caddy, let's go caddy
It's the
corner.
cat.
What does a cat have to do with anything, right? Like, why is a cat involved in a direction? Kitty corner or caddy corner? Is it a
Caddy.
Is it a kitten or is it a cat?
Right.
Oh.
Wait, they're both right.
Really?
They are both right.
How can you tell us? Explain.
Caddy corner, kitty corner, and catter corner
Oh, of course.
all derived from the Middle English catra corner, meaning four cornered. All three forms are used throughout the English-speaking world. Caleb,
So, right.
way to go, buddy.
It was awesome. Thank you so much.
Perfect, I'm so
How do you like
happy.
working here?
Honestly, it's probably my favorite job I've ever had. I literally love it here. So yeah, I can go grab them. I'll be right back.
So this might be kind of weird, but we gotta thank you guys. Awesome place.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Yeah. What's like the heart behind the food? Like, where does the menu come from? What inspires it?
Really, it's just obviously the concept is roast, so that's what we're trying to go for. Just something like nothing too over the top by any means, but we just want good hearty sandwiches or something like that. Our chef, restaurant kitchen manager, whatever you want to call him, Nick. He also does here and Forge, so we're lucky enough that he bounces between both. But he's grasped the concept pretty well.
And way to bring in Stella's too, right? Buns.
No, it's just, yeah, we gotta support local always. You know, you got the Sassy Cow CHEESE CURDS, which obviously run half of Madison as far as I can tell. And the Stella buns are just delicious and just a really nice, good quality product.
Thanks again, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Is that a wrap?
I think it's a wrap.